Well, congratulations. We have arrived to lesson number 12, be a good example. This is the last lesson of this program, so congratulations. And being a good example is extremely important, and you have been a great example during these 11 lessons that we have shared together. Like every lesson, let's begin with, you got it, with our poem. Just be. Life is simple if I'm just be. Just for today, I will just be one of the bees that I like to be. All I ever need is within me, and by being me, I will be free. Every day I will just be. Every day I will be me. I am grateful for who I am, and I give thanks to Dad and Mom. Now I know that all I need is simply to just be me. From this day forward, I will be me. And like Papi and Honey, I will be free. All right, so now we're almost there with a great example because we are the best we can be. In this lesson, the last lesson of the program, being a good example, in your computer you can see the lesson in English as well as in Spanish, and that's fantastic. And what we see here in the graph, we see Papi and we see Honey, but we also see a little bit following up, Nectar. Sometimes the things that we do, we think that only the people that are seeing us will follow, but there are other people that will follow. And it's very important to just be the best you can be, to be a great example, and you are a good example. You have followed the program for 12 weeks or 12 days or as many days as you want to implement the program. Let's see what Papi says in this lesson. Be a good example. The old saying, actions speak louder than words, is very true. I know that whatever I do has impact on those around me, so I will always strive to be a good example. Wow, everything I do has an impact on other people. And you probably heard, if not, that actions speak louder than words. What we do says a lot more than what we say. If I say, I'm a really good person, but I'm breaking things, I'm throwing things, I'm swearing at people, I'm not listening. I said, I'm a good person, but my actions are very different than a good person. Am I a good person? Actions speak louder than words. So it's very important to be a good example and to do what you say you're gonna do and to be the person that you want to be. If you want to be grateful, be yourself, be on time, be prepared, be happy, be healthy, be consistent, all these lessons that we have spoke about during this program, you are the best example of you. You have to choose if your actions are the same as your words. If you want to be the best, then you have to behave the best. If you want to be bad, you have to do bad things. Will a lot of people want to be around bad things and bad people? I don't. I like to be around good people, good examples, people that are happy, people that like who they are. So, because it has an impact on other people. Then it says, I will always tell the truth and always help others, regardless of their race, gender, nationality, or religion. The best example I can be is to be me. This is very important. Helping others is being a good example of servicing others or helping others. It doesn't matter if they speak English or Spanish or Russian or Chinese. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they come from, their ethnic background. Because at the end, we are all people. When you help yourself and you are the best you can be and you help others with your example, it is the best way to help. Sometimes people and other people like to invite you to do things that you know are not correct, not a good example. Hey, let's do drugs, let's throw these things, let's break these things because we can do it and nobody's going to stop us. And you know in your heart, you know that it's not a good thing. It's not a good example. There are many people out there that would like you not to be the best you can be. You have to choose. And you have the power to choose because now you are all these lessons. And like Papi and Honey, you will be free by being yourself. It says, I will be free by being me. Be yourself. Be happy, be healthy, be consistent, be creative, be grateful. Be the best you can be. And then you will be free. This week, I will be a good example for my friends and my family. I will always do what I say I'm going to do. Make sure that your words are the same as your actions. I'm going to help clean the kitchen. And then you actually do it. I'm going to do my homework. And you do it. I'm going to pray. And you pray. I'm going to play. And you play. So pretty soon, you become what you say you are. And that is a great thing because you are the best example. You are unique, you are special, you are a great example for the world. Just be the best you can be every single day. And as I said before, if you work on being the best you and better than the day before, and you apply those lessons, now you can take your journal and be a good example. Let's see what the assignments are. It says here, the first thing to be a good example, be polite. Be polite. It's okay to listen while other people are talking. It's okay to say please, thank you, I appreciate it. Be polite. You don't have to prove anything to anybody but to yourself that you are the best you. Be polite. Bring flowers to your parents. When you can go outside again soon and you're in a park, get a flower for your mom, for someone you love, for your dad. Be loving, be caring, because children and parents, what we give is what we receive. If I give you love, I receive love. If I give you a good example, I will receive a good example. Very important, make a promise and keep it. Make a promise and keep it. But the promises to everybody else are important. The most important is if you promise something to yourself, keep it. I promise I'm going to be the best I can be today. Keep it. Smile at everyone you meet. Hello, hi, how are you? I smile all the time. I love smiling. I'm a happy person. I love life. Visit someone who's sick. Now in these times, it's very difficult. If somebody is suffering from the coronavirus, obviously you cannot visit that person because it's very contagious. But at other times, somebody that maybe is not feeling good, you can visit. But you know what you can do today? If they have a cell phone or we have connection like we have right now, you can call them on Skype, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on FaceTime. Connect with somebody and let them know that you appreciate them what they do for you, and be a good example, because you are a great example. And at the end, just be the best you can be. And that's all you can do, to be the best you can be. Now, in being a good example, what does it mean to you to be a good example? Why is it important to be a good example? Go ahead and write it down. And again, if you want to pause the video, go ahead and complete this part. Now, you can go ahead and, in this part, think about it. Draw a picture of how you can be a good example. Draw a great picture of how you can be a good example here. And in your own words, write down how you can be a good example. Go ahead and complete this last lesson, because when we finish this book, and you finish the book completely, and parents, you have here in the last part, ways that my child was a good example this week, today. Write it down, put your stickers, collect it, because now you can say, wow, my child is the best child. It's a great example. I am a great example. They are a great example. Now you have this. Now let's talk about this for a minute. In the instructions, as you complete this lesson, if you're a good example, it says, now that I have found my way, I will teach others how to be a great example. What I'm going to ask you is that now that you have completed this program, now that you have your own book, you are a great example. I would like to invite you to share this with others. To share it with others and say, you know, I already did it. I want to share this with you. And maybe you can mentor someone. You can help somebody and says, you know, I did the program. If you want, I can do it with you. Imagine, if you can help somebody else be the best they can be, and somebody else can help somebody else, and somebody else can help somebody else, we can actually change the world by character, by being the best we can be, by being grateful, being ourselves, being healthy, being creative, being coachable, but most important, by being a great example for others. So I'd like to invite you that now that you complete this program, that you will always remember that what I give is what I get. I'm giving you this program from my heart, because I believe that maybe not all the lessons, but maybe 1, 2, 3, or maybe all of them will help you be happier, be a great example, be yourself. And all I ask in return is that you share with others and you help others with your example. So you did it. You did it. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. And now please, in the back, go ahead and color this part that says, I did it. I did it. I am the best me. I did it. I completed the program. As you complete that, the program, and celebrate, remember you have the stickers, but parents, as you print the book, this is very exciting. Congratulations. And in the last part of the book is the certificate of completion. You complete the certificate that says, this certificate is to recognize, and you write down here the name of your child, for successfully completing the Papi and Hani JSB book. Your successful completion of this coaching book makes you very special and makes it possible for you to achieve excellence in everything you do. Congratulations, children. Congratulations, because you now are a great example for the world. And parents, congratulations, because now you have graduated your child as the best they can be. I am very happy for you, and I'm very grateful that you did it. Thank you very much, and I hope you share this message with many other people. Thank you.